So there's this big buzz about a particular platform. They're having to comply with something that was kind of a big mess. If you can find the backstory to it, it's pretty funny. This big company is notoriously a bit on the shady side, but it's nothing for a normal person to worry about. The only people that are worried are people whose jobs are on the line when it comes to this website. So people like me, we don't have to worry about it. We can just go to another platform if anything happens. And so I think I'm going to go on the record again to say that my intended audience are just normal people of all ages, just casual people. I think that first of all, there's a lot of staged conflict in all societies where if you look at the news or what social media influencers or whatever are talking about, it's going to be race baiting this, sexism that, talking about oppression or bigotry and trying to promote civil turmoil among people. Don't take the bait. And there's also this artificial division between young people and old people. Some other time I'll compose my thoughts on that. But just, it's a divide and conquer thing. Divide and conquer of all groups from, ethnic groups, age groups, social classes, interest groups, things like that. And it really is garbage. It's staged. Most things actually are. Even little real life things. I mean, how many of you have seen suspicious, fishy drama in your life between people that want too much attention, but they don't really deserve attention? So my audience is just ordinary people of all ages. I want my content to be available to anybody who's interested. I notice that a lot promoted channels that rely on viewer money or ad revenue, and they let you know who they are. They're really frantically paced. They yell a whole lot. There's a lot of visual noise and jumpy editing, just this rapid-paced editing job. The yelling is so grating. But then the opposite of that is you have the ASMR channels, which this isn't an ASMR channel, but I wouldn't be surprised if some tickleheads really enjoy to listen to me ramble. So, hello. But this is just a general talking background noise channel. I like background noise a whole lot. I like listening to people talk. Some voices I find really grating though. I know my voice isn't the best, but it's my voice. And I'd like to hear more voices. And I try to explain things in terms that teenagers would get. I remember being a teenager and I was pretty stupid, so I mean, no offense to anybody, but I've been there and done that. I know what it's like to be a teenager. So I'm gonna say things that I wish that I heard when I was a teen. A lot of the things I know now, I wish I knew them a long time ago. And I remember advice I would get from adults at the time telling me that I need to get over stuff or I shouldn't worry about it. That was solid advice, but the problem is teenagers are hardwired to take everything extremely seriously. And even if we know for a fact that we shouldn't care about certain things, we can't help but care. I don't know why I said we, but we've all been there, so. There's stuff you know in your head, but it's not there in your heart, like a lot of things are. So, that's my main demographic.